Hello, my dear ones. I am so super excited to bring you a treat that I have received. Madam Glam reached out to me and sent me an email and asked me if I would do a sponsored video for them. I am so delighted to bring this to you. I have loved Madam Glam for almost 1.5 years now. As you can see from my collection, I have fallen in love with their products, and they reached out to me and I agreed to do an unboxing, a trying out of their products, and to showcase them for you on this channel. So let's open up the box. I just received it today. Here it is. Oh, I love how they do their packaging. It is a sweet gold box. It says Hello Glamorous, and it just vegan, cruelty free, palm oil free, 21 free formula, HEMA free, handle with care. Here is their website. You can follow them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And it is a sweet box, and it is totally padded, so your products come all in one piece. I have not had one product leak in all the time that I've ordered from them. They have been very nice. And here they send you these cards where it gives you the different steps of how to apply. And curable under UV or LED lamp. Over 1,800 shades and textures, 800 plus colors available. No need to open up the gel to see the color. The bottle caps of the gel indicate true color. I love that part. You're not rummaging through bottles that don't have the colors, and you have to keep on opening them and seeing, what is this? And here I will show you. And then here is the other side of the card. So there's 2 of these in here. They are both the same. Here are the colors that I picked, and this is from their Mexico traveling vacation collection. It is their newest one that just came out. There are 10 colors, and I showcased the colors earlier, but the colors I chose from the 10-piece collection of the Mexico traveling collection is Spring Fever. It is a gorgeous green that comes out like a tealish bluish green. So beautiful. This one is called Tulips, and it is a beautiful pink cream, and it on their website they show how pigmented each of the shades are. And here is a yellow, and this one's called Lemon Drop. So beautiful yellow. I wanted to do flowers. I wanted to have green stems and yellow flowers and pink flowers, and so I wanted to do some nail art with gel. And then they so graciously sent me a top coat gel right here, and it is a soak off top coat. I believe this is one that you have to wipe. It doesn't say no wipe top coat. I think this one you have to wipe off, which is great. Soak off base coat right here, all clear, and you can see from here how the tops indicate the color. So this is what we have right here. So let's bring you in closer, my dears. Right here. Whew, hopefully that didn't make you dizzy. And we are going to do some swatching sticks. So we will put the top coat and base coat up here. We are going to swatch these beautiful, charming colors. Let's start with the pink. And I need to plug in my Madam Glam lamp. I got this through a Black Friday sale. Madam Glam has amazing sales. They always do. And so they've given me an offer code, and it will be posted here on the screen for you to use at their website for 30% off. And on my nails is a Madam Glam. Also, it is a cat eye shade with my nail tips that I put on with their base coat, like a gelic system that I've worked out using their gel to do this. So let me plug this in and we will get to swatching. All right, we are ready to swatch. So, and you know what, the color, look at that. You know how it is a beautiful tulip color, but it reminds me of Pepto-Bismol. I love that pink, and it doesn't smell bad. It, you know, gel doesn't smell bad. Nail polish has always given me a slight headache, and so being able to do gel has been amazing because it has just allowed me to enjoy my manicures without feeling nauseous. Look how beautiful that cream is. Beautiful. And it covers so delightfully. So we're going to put that in for 30 seconds. That's the recommended time for these right here on the back of the bottle. You can see that hopefully. How it says right here, LED 30 seconds, UV light about 2 minutes. So that is exciting. All right, that has been cooked. I'm going to do a second coat. I love this pink. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. The coverage is beautiful. It's perfect for summer. It goes with so many skin tones. There we go. Look at that. I mean, it's just like coverage. So let's cook it again. Oh, look at that coverage. See, there was like this black spot from a black marker underneath, and you look on top and it's covered. It's covered. You can't even see that was there. So let's use the top coat and cure it. Beautiful. I haven't had any problems with chipping or anything with their products on my nails. My nails grow slow. They do. I have vitamin deficiencies, and so my nails grow very slowly, and they're brittle. So I use my nail tips and they stay on, and I use them a lot. Last weekend I was mowing, and it is a bagging walk behind lawnmower, and that thing got clogged all the time because the grass was still kind of wet. And so here I am grabbing inside the mower, pulling the grass out to unclog it. Of course it was off. I'm not dumb, but my hands are like covered in green. I mean, they were like green, and yet the nails held up, the gel held up, everything just held up. So you feel it. Yeah, it's tacky. So I put, this is not Listerine. This is alcohol. So I am going to wipe off. There we go. I didn't want a huge bottle of alcohol sitting on my table taking up space. So what I'm going to do is just wipe that off with a paper towel. Get that stickiness off and you are good to go. That's all you have to do. Manicure. Done. With these colors, gorgeous. I do not place a base coat on the sticks because they're sticks. They're swatch sticks. But when it comes to your nail tips, the base coat and making sure that your nail tips are prepped to where you've scuffed up them from being pure shiny like this to this is a must to have the colors stick. So once you've scuffed up this, and I've used a nail file that I've gotten off of Manicure right here. It's a Melody Susie. Very, very easy tool to use. It has a cord on it and it goes right here inside. You use this and I just scuff up my nail tips. And then I put my base coat on it. Then you put your color and then you put your top coat. But for just using swatch sticks so that you know your colors and you can coordinate your colors together, no, I don't do that. I just put the color and the top coat on. So let's try this green. This is so lovely. This is beautiful. All 10 colors are just absolutely gorgeous. You want to start out with thin coats because it is a rather thick coverage. I do get impatient and sometimes I put it on rather thick, but then you have the problem of it not curing and then wrinklage. I guess, I'm not sure if that's a word. Wrinklage. I've had the wrinkles underneath and I've had it to where you've like peeled off part of the nail. That happened on this one. I did not cure it properly. I put it on too thick. When it cured and I went to wipe it because I saw that it was wrinkly, it just peeled like a whole patch right here. No problems. You just put on more thin coats, curing thoroughly. Darker colors take more time to cure. That's what I noticed. Lighter colors, not so much. Look at that. One coat. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, I had to clean my lens. That way it would look good. That's one coat. One coat of this very beautiful color. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, I love it. So with some nail art techniques, they have a product called blooming gel. And I have some of that from Madam Glam. And we are going to try to do flowers and stems with blooming gel. I've been looking up YouTube videos on it, so hopefully I can get it right. That's the thing. Sometimes you have an idea in your mind of what you want to do, and then when it finally, the rubber meets the road, you're like, can I do this? I don't know. I've never tried this before. So I love nail art, I love nail stamping, I love doing those things, and this design was so simple because all it took was a cat eye polish and this. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm in love. Top coat. I have to keep looking because sometimes I've mistakenly put on the base for the top coat. It didn't really affect it very much. It was just like, oh, okay. Shouldn't have done that. Should I cap the top too? Like, I always forget. I always forget to cap this edge, even on my nail tips, and it's a terrible habit to miss. You have to cap your tips. So that's what I miss doing. I always forget. Then I go back and usually I have like a big lump under my nail. I'm terrible. All right, here it is. Here it is. Yay. Oh, napkin get all. My kids are mowing the grass outside with my husband, so if you hear the lawnmower going, that's what's happening. And it is all nice and not sticky. There you go. Beautiful. So here are the two colors, Tulip and Spring Fever. Beautiful. So yellow can be a challenge. That is true. Yellow has not as much pigmentation to it sometimes, I think, if that's what you call, or opaqueness, as so many have used that term. So, oh, isn't that beautiful? Let's shake this up a little bit. I roll my bottles when I want them shaken up. I try not to go like this or taking the handle and shaking it up and down like this. Don't do that. It's a glass bottle. They're not plastic. It'd be terrible if the stem, this part of your bottle, broke by shaking it like that. If you have to shake it, you roll it like this, upside down, or take it to where you're giving it support and you shake it like this if you need to. So making sure that's all shook up so I get the most color. All right, now let's try it. There. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, it's like liquid sunshine. Kept my edge so I don't forget. Liquid sunshine. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Yes, and you know, with it's self-leveling. I love how their colors just liquefied out. So it is kind of patchy on that first coat, but that's okay. First coats usually, it's such a sheer color, and on their website they show how opaque the colors are by how many drops they put on their website. I'll put a picture of what the different opaqueness of each of the colors are. They have glass effects type of gel polish. They have everything. It's your one-stop shop for doing DIY manicures. It really is, especially for gel. How I came to find out about Madam Glam was through two other YouTubers that I follow. One is Guylene325, and the other one is Gems and Gels, or is it Gels and Gems? I'll put a link in the description below. Now what Gels and Gems do, this one's going to probably take 3 coats so that you don't have that blotchiness in here. I'm not saying it's blotchy, it's just a bit more sheer. But Gels and Gems, what she does is that she has all the colors. She is a professional nail artist. She has a business and she has collected all the colors of Madam Glam. And so she'll go through and do swatch comparisons with different colors to show, all right, you know, this color may be discontinued, but this new color has come out, so this one's closer to that color. And she's just amazing. And so that's where I fell in love. I started doing my nails during COVID. You know, everything was shut down. Everything was quite boring out there. And so you look down at your hands, you're like, man, my nails need help. And they were splitting. My nails were splitting. I tried nail polish. I think it was Wet n Wild came out with their fast drying nail polish. I tried that one first and it dried fast. It was wonderful. Started out with the Wet n Wild new fast drying nail colors. I got all of them And I just fell in love with doing my nails. And I was like, man, these dry so fast. Before I'd have to wait forever for them to just dry. And then I discovered Sally Hansen's gels. And I tried that. But they peeled. They peeled, they chipped. And then I met Madam Glam. And I have been happy with it ever since. So, yes. I am... every company's going to have at least one or two products that may be a bit difficult to work with, but that's fine. You learn, and you know, it can be hard. Some of the nude colors, like Beige Rose, I have that color, and it is like a nude type whitish cream. And I have difficulty with that, and you have to put it on very thin, or else it doesn't cure. All the layers won't cure because it's a tendency of being very thick. So, you know, different consistencies, different things. And so here we go. Wipe that off, and here are the colors all done. Oh. I am excited. So here is all three colors put together. All of them right there. Beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. These colors. So looking at what you're seeing through my camera, this looks really light. They all look rather light, but, and this one looks like really bright, but they're really close to what you're seeing. This is more of a buttery yellow. The camera makes it look really bright yellow, like a daffodil, really bright tulip yellow, but it looks like butter. It really does. When you look at yellow butter, that's what it looks like. And the pink is not that sheer looking. It is a deeper pink than what this camera is showing you. And the green, it's a beautiful green. It's very close to what you're seeing with the color, with that teal bluish type color. So without further ado, let's see what we can do as far as some nail art. All right, so after we've gotten those swatches done, I'm going to do a full set of 10 nails. I am here doing a base coat after I have used my nail file and have prepped and scuffed the shiny nail tips and made them coarse. And then I took alcohol wipes to them and made sure they were dust free. Then I'm putting on my base coat and making sure that the edges are capped around the nail set. There is no chipping or lifting with the color. And so I have just really enjoyed these nail tips that I've gotten over Amazon. They're the cheapest there, and you can get a lot of them for like $10, you know. And it is the cheapest way of doing a manicure DIY, and I have really enjoyed this. Right here I am putting on a Beige Rose as a base color. This is the one that I have to put on very thin. So I've liked this base color. I am trying to my hand at nail art here, but I'm still very new at this. I enjoy nail art. I enjoy trying my hand at making cabbage roses, is what they're called, where you use blooming gel to make little C's in the gel, and then it blooms out and makes a cabbage rose. Very beautiful. Here I'm using this palette to put my colors on. All the ones that Madam Glam sent me. This one's Spring Fever. This one is Tulip. And then the yellow. one also. And I'm just putting them on this palette so that I can dip my brush into them and do my nail art. And so here we go. We're going to try this. Oh, it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to. But you know what? Sometimes you just have to go with it. Sometimes nail art doesn't turn out the way you see it in your mind, but yet it still looks good. There's no wrong way of doing nail art. It's just like art on a canvas, small canvases that you are just decorating to your heart's content, and it's a stress reliever for me. I love to just sit down at my desk and let creativity happen. So after I cured it, I wiped it, and these are the different designs that just happened. No rhyme or reason to them. I just started doing it, and the only way to really start doing nail art is to just try. And here's a marbling effect that just happened, and I just swashed my brush through it, making that design. I thought I could be more intricate with my designs. Spread it out. But it just turned out to be more random than anything else. And the blooming gel just allows it to just feather out into each of the colors and makes it even more special. So after I did blooming gel on about the first set, I decided to just go ahead and do a dotting tool with the blooming gel on this one and try my hand at a flower with a dotting tool. I saw it on Pinterest. I had my computer open and I was like looking through Pinterest trying to get inspiration, but you know, sometimes while you're new, you just have to accept what happens. And it's fun. It doesn't have to be stressful. And that's what I want to encourage those that are like kind of, oh, I'm not sure if I can do this or not. Well, I don't feel very adequate either. And here I am wiping it off. You know what? That's okay. That's what I love about gel. You know, before you cure it, you can just take an alcohol wipe it off and start over again. And that's fine if that happens. There's plenty in these jars to where if you make a mistake, don't feel bad about wiping it off and starting again. And Madam Glam is very generous with their gel that they give you. Plenty to make mistakes with. You don't have to like feel like you have to, I don't know, hoard it and say, I can't make a mistake. No, never. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. First set is done. It turned out, I was very happy with it. I loved the spring colors. I have, you know, here in Pennsylvania, it has been dark and gloomy and rainy. Oh, forever. And so sometimes you get color hungry with your with eyes and wanting to see color, and so seeing these yellow and pinks and greens, just, oh, spring is finally here. So here I did not use the blooming gel. I just used the gel to just go over the base color, and it turned out rather cute. Here I'm taking this fan brush and just dabbing it, fanning it, seeing what will happen. It turned out well. I lost about 12 minutes of footage on my phone. I use my phone for my movies, and I lost 12 minutes, and that's where it showed me putting gems on these nails, and I put some on there, and I also did some roses and flowers that were made out of polymer clay. You'll see that in the final pictures. And I work with polymer clay. If you go to 10 Tiny Canvases, I'll have the link to that channel in the box below. But she works with polymer clay and makes different designs and stuff that you can put on your nails, and flowers and 3D art. This is Mistletoe. This one is sold out on the Madam Glam website. I did not know that until I looked and saw, whoops, when I was starting to do this voiceover. But I'm sure it will come back into stock sometime. They will have other colors there that are green. If you look up green and glitter or a duochrome type, they'll have another one on there that is similar to this. And then the pink that I put on here is called Bombshell, I believe. And I just wanted to add glitter. I love glitter. I love having things shimmer and shine. That's me. That's all me. So here I am adding more glitter and things to these nails. So this is it turned out well. I love the colors. They're pigmented, easy to work with, and just a joy. So thank you for being here, and this is the final results. So here is the link to the Madam Glam website. It's in the description box below. And as you immerse yourself in their gorgeous website that they have a very amazing way to use their website and get their gels. They have a $29 a month plan where you can, just like a bank account, put your money in there. You get VIP status where you get percentages off on gels. Very nice setup, highly recommended. But then you can also pay as you go on the website, and that's where you just check out normally. You don't have to do the $29 a month plan, but you can still use the coupon code right there in the coupon thing. In the next window, you can pay by paying in 4 with eBay, and that even makes it even better with Madam Glam. So enjoy the website. The products are amazing, highly recommended. Thank you for watching on my channel, and we will see you again next time. Have a great day.